Youth unemployment is high on the agenda in many countries today. Take Spain, for example, where a massive percentage of skilled youth are out of work and are looking to move to countries where they believe there's more opportunity. It then adds extra pressure on those other countries' economies to try and support them. Well, Your Future in Brussels, Tackling Youth Unemployment, is an event organised by JCI, the Heart of Europe, and takes place on the 26th of June. It's a sold-out event, but there are future plans for an even bigger event. And to tell us more, I'm joined by Kamil, one of the event's experience ambassadors. Kamil, a good morning to you.
Good morning, Chris. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome, Kamil. Thanks for joining us on the show this morning. So tell us, first of all, about this week's event. Why is this event needed?
Yeah, of course. Well, I think you already led to it. Youth unemployment is really high in Europe. The last number that I saw that really stuck with me was that I think 5.5 million young people are unemployed across Europe. You know, these guys they're frustrated, they're scared, they feel hopeless at times, and I think they also feel like the world is, the world is basically on their shoulders. So in light of this situation, what we're trying to do is put this project forward. And it's been quite successful. This is the second time we're organizing it, but the point of it is really to try to tackle that problem, this European issue of youth unemployment, but more from a grassroots level. So we're a volunteer organization. Everybody working towards this event are volunteers, and we know it needs to be done. And we're trying to just chip in to make, let's say, or help alleviate this youth unemployment,
5.5 million, really. I did not know it was that big a number. What does JCI then hope to achieve at this sellout event? What do we want as a result of this?
Well, for this event, we have a few goals, one of which is really to bring together already established professionals who are comfortably in a good position with the people who are looking for jobs, the unemployed guys here in Brussels, recent graduates, stagiaires, to create sort of a platform for knowledge sharing, for exchanging best practices, for giving them that information that the participants need to really set off on this career track, to become a professional and really try to overcome the challenges that exist currently on the market. And
right.
Chris, I don't know if you're aware, but many people in Brussels take internships, and internships are great and all. It's a great opportunity to gain knowledge and experience. But what happens is these guys get caught in what I call the perpetual internship cycle. And they go from one internship to the other, and they're really not able to catch that real professional start that is healthy for any young person who's more than qualified, which is the situation here in Brussels and I think in Europe in general.
Right. So people are struggling to get to that next stage up in the ladder, if you will.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not healthy, to go through so many internships, most of them being unpaid.
Yes.
The friends that I've spoken to, they're really just out on the string. They're basically volunteering for through these internships, and it's not healthy when some of these guys have like double masters or 3-4 degrees. It could be tough on these guys. So our event is really trying to give them this professional push, this foot in the door, so to say. And also practical advice, because one of the important components of this event on Wednesday is an actual CV assessment part. During this CV assessment part, we've invited HR senior level professionals, so people from NATO, people from the European Commission, people in the private sector, established professionals who are actually free of charge sitting down with these young guys who need some practical advice and giving them a CV assessment. So it's quite a practical touch to the event.
Great.
And it's in a really no strings attached environment. So when a young person goes for an interview, the HR professional is usually bound by certain professional norms. But here in this situation, we've taken them out of those limitations, and we've told them, sit down with the participants, give them honest feedback, tell them, the truth about their CV so that they can get better, so that they can actually get their foot in the door.
It's going to be a great event, Kamil, but of course this Wednesday's event is a sold-out event, but I believe another one is being planned. What can you tell us about the next event and how it's going to be bigger and better?
Yeah, exactly. You said it. We sold out, in less than a day, which really comes to show that the need exists.
Yes.
For us to organize these type of events, So what? We would like to help as many people as possible, but the venue that we chose this time around had a limited capacity.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we couldn't.
Will it be the same?
All of those people.
Will it be the same venue next time?
I think we're going to go for something a bit bigger.
Okay.
Because this venue, which is BESI, the Brussels Chamber of Commerce here in Brussels, I think has a limitation of around 110, 120 people. So next time we would like to do something a lot bigger, aim for, up to 200, 300 people. And
Excellent.
Really, have the same sort of feel and same sort of direction to the event. And, of course, have it volunteer-driven, which I think is quite an important component to
Very
this
good.
event.
It's shaping up to be just as good as this week's event then, Kamil. Where can we go in the meantime to find out more about the event and to book a place when places become available?
Absolutely. You guys can check out our Facebook fan page. So that's JCI TOE, so JCITHOE. Or you can check out the JCI TOE webpage at jcithoe.com.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Kamil. I'm sure many of our listeners will be interested in taking part in that and having a look. Best of luck for the event this week. It's shaping up to be a great one, and best of luck for more events in the future. We look forward to hearing from you again.
Thank you very much, Chris.
It's been a pleasure.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. Thank you.
Likewise.
Wonderful. That was Kamil then from JCI, the Heart of Europe. That email address again, web address again, JCITOE. That's JCITHOE.com. It's going to be a great event on Wednesday, but more events are to come. So if you've missed your opportunity this time, make sure you head over to JCITHOE.com and make sure you don't miss the next one.